In today's video, I want to spill the tea. In today's video, I'm going to share my top 5 styling tips. First of all, I should say hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marleen. I am a personal stylist. I'm also a plus size apple shape. So that is what I focus on here on my channel. Of course, all shapes and sizes are welcome. You may just have to adapt the tips and tricks a little bit. But my top 5 styling tips, let's get stuck into it. Trick number 1 is to use your entire wardrobe. Are you aware that most of us women only wear approximately 20% of our wardrobe? I think that's a little bit scary because that leaves 80% of our wardrobe not being used, and yet it's taking up space, not just physical space, but mental space as well. It is what makes us feel overwhelmed when we go into a wardrobe and keeps making us feel like we have nothing to wear. So first thing to do is to have a good clear out. Simply just go through one section at a time, clear out pieces that don't serve you anymore, that you don't love anymore. And if they don't make you feel confident and put together when you put them on, why are you keeping them? So start with a good clear out and get rid of all the pieces that no longer serves you. And I have a little trick when you are doing your clear out. Most of us would in our wardrobe hang our hangers in this way, meaning we will just take a piece in and out. When you have done your clear out, I want you to turn all your hangers the other way. I know it's a nuisance, but as you wear the pieces, I want you to put them in the right way again. So if tomorrow you wear a top, you hang it back in, you hang it in the right way. Now you know that you have worn this piece. In 6 months' time and you come back and you still have 10 pieces hanging this way, that means you haven't worn those pieces and you need to ask yourself, do they still deserve a place in your wardrobe? Next up is to stop saving anything for best. Stop saving your sequins and your glitters and your silvers and sparkles, metallics. No, incorporate them into your everyday outfit. They look amazing. They can really brighten up a dull day. So why not wear them? Stop saving anything for best. Use everything you have. Another way to make sure that you use everything you have in your wardrobe is to physically go and make outfits with the pieces. Again, simply just choose the one piece and then build an outfit with it. If you still love this piece and you're not able to create an outfit with it, consider whether or not you want to invest in pieces that will work with this one piece, or is it time to let it go if it just doesn't serve you? But if you consciously take a piece and make sure to create an outfit around it, that way you will use your entire wardrobe. Something else to consider in order to use your entire wardrobe is to make sure you have your basics in order. Me personally, I love having a capsule wardrobe, but I do not only just have a capsule wardrobe. My capsule wardrobe are my basic, I think I have about 15 pieces, all in neutral colors that mix and match perfectly well together, and they hang to one side in my wardrobe. Those pieces are the foundation of my wardrobe, and I then take and mix and match with everything else. Having that little so-called capsule, those basics in order, means, as I said, the foundation is always in order, and it allows you to have fun with fashion with the rest of the pieces that you have, once again ensuring that you use your entire wardrobe. Style tip number 2 is to know your body shape. Knowing our body shape will make our fashion journey so much easier in many ways. I do have an entire video created on how to find your body shape. So if you need help with that, you can check that video out, and it's always linked in the description box for you, all right? But as I say, it would really help our fashion journey in so many ways. Now, once you know your body shape, you'll be able to study and learn what works for your body shape. That in turn will make it easier to know what pieces to have in your wardrobe and which pieces to take out of your wardrobe. Equally, when you go shopping, you will know which pieces to look out for and which pieces to steer clear from. That in turn means that you will stop buying pieces that doesn't work for you, and you will stop wasting money on pieces that you'll never wear. In turn, it'll mean that you'll only bring pieces into your wardrobe that genuinely works for you, and you will start, going back to style tip number 1, to use your entire wardrobe. So can you see how having these little tips and tricks, they're actually connected, they kind of intertwine with each other, and they really do make sense. So make sure you know your body shape, you know what works for you, so you can make smarter choices when you are out shopping, and equally when you are clearing out your wardrobe. Style tip number 3 is to know your style, but have fun with fashion. So many of us have, as I said earlier on, a wardrobe full of pieces that we don't wear because we haven't got a clue where we want to go with our style. We see a piece, we like it, we buy it, but when we get it home to our wardrobe, we have no clue what to do with it. It doesn't mix and match anything we have, and we don't really know how to style it. And that's how we end up with 80% that we don't wear. So knowing your style will stop that mindless shopping. It means that when you go into the shop, you won't just buy for the sake of buying. You will end up buying pieces that you love, that you will wear, that'll work with your style. And you will stop this whole thing of the feeling of never having anything to wear and a wardrobe full of pieces that you won't wear. So again, it's all connected. By knowing your style, knowing where you want to go with your wardrobe will make your life so much easier. Now, so how do you find your style? Because many of us don't know. Well, me personally, I am a huge fan of looking at celebrities. Celebrities have a personal stylist at hand on speed dial, I'm assuming here, but they have people that help them work their style. Their stylist will know their body shape, they will work to their strength and hide the little imperfections that the celebrity wants hidden. So by looking at a celebrity, you will find a style, something that you like, that you enjoy about that person's style, and you can then try to copy it at home. Doesn't mean to say that you have to go it all on design a budget at all. You can absolutely keep it affordable like I do. Another way to get inspiration for your style is to have a Pinterest search or a Google search. Literally just pop into the search bar what you're looking for and then simply just find the inspiration, try and copy some of the outfits. And then we have the category of people that don't fit into any style category at all. And that is absolutely okay. There are people out there that prefer to be in every single style lane that there is. And you know what? You do you, all right? Some people prefer to be boho one day, rock chick the next day, and then corporate right in between. And that's okay. That's okay. Each one of us have the right to choose whatever style that we prefer. Just because I prefer the neutral corporate kind of whatever you want to call my style, some might call it boring. Others prefer to spread their wings all over the place. Do what works for you. Make sure your wardrobe reflects what you love doing and what you prefer wearing. And if you want to be a rock chick one day, corporate the next, you do you, all right? But know your style, be strong in your style, be happy with what you're wearing, but have fun with fashion. Style tip number 4 is my own personal downfall. It is one that is so highly recommended because it'll literally transform a basic capsule wardrobe into endless possibilities. Can you guess what it is? Use your accessories. I'm an idiot for this. I tend to stick to the same few little bits every single day, and that's me. And do you know what? That's absolutely okay as well. But using your accessory can literally transform a plain, boring, simple outfit into something spectacular. Simply just by the change of a pair of earrings, adding a bold necklace or an armful of bangles, some fun shoes, bags, scarves, what else is there? Sunglasses, I have them written down. Belt is massive. But don't forget your hair and your makeup as well plays a huge part in your accessories. You can literally take one outfit, wear it 2 days in a row, and change the look completely by simply adding accessories. One day you might wear a blazer, you have it open with a slinky dress underneath, and the next day you close it with a belt, add some boots, some chunky boots, and some fun accessories, and you have a completely different outfit, even though the pieces are essentially the exact same. Accessories is the power of an outfit. It literally has the power to transform anyone. So make sure you use those accessories. It would also stop you buying mindless pieces when you're out, because by having, again, the basic same pieces, your accessories can transform it. So make sure you use those accessories. Style tip number 5, and it may be a little bit controversial, but I stand by my words. You will feel how you dress. Yep, I said it and I mean it. Now I'll give you an example because that's often the easiest way to kind of see a point. You have an important business meeting with your bank manager. You have a business idea and you want to borrow money for this business idea. Are you going to dress in a tracksuit? No. When you get dressed for this important meeting, what are you going to wear? More than likely a jacket, a suit, some blouse. You may pop on a little bit of makeup, maybe a bit of lipstick, maybe a pair of heels, but you will make sure that you look and feel presentable when you go in and want to ooze confidence to this bank manager that you want to lend you money. Do you see my point? You're not going to pop in a tracksuit because it's not going to make you feel confident. It's not going to make you ooze what you need to secure the loan. No. The exact same stand whether you have a business meeting or not. You will feel how you dress. If you dress up for success, you are setting yourself up for success. If you are dressing yourself in the morning in your tracksuit and your pajamas, whatever you may wear when you're just relaxing, how productive are you going to be on that given day? What we wear is so important to how we set ourselves up for the day. I'm the first one to admit it. I do it myself. Days when I need to edit and be productive, editing is my least favorite job of everything I have to do for you to see my videos. If I dress for success in a suit, put together, I have makeup on, etc., on an editing day, I get the job done 10 times quicker than if I'm like today, just wearing my tracksuit. It's a fact. So consider how you dress. What do you need to accomplish? What do you want to accomplish in a day? What do you want the world to see on that given day as well? So consider it in your real life. How do you want to show up? How do you want to feel? Dress how you want to feel. But that is my top 5 styling tips from a stylist to you. I hope they were helpful. I hope they're useful. As I said, take what you can, use what you can, take the rest and ditch it. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.